Hi guys, welcome back to Creative Frenzy. Okay, so today I wanted to do something with scraps. I finished making my junk journal, but now I have scraps left over. So what are we going to do with them? Well, we can do plenty of things with them. A lot of us have done many different kinds of projects with it. Anything from ephemera packages to page flags to whatever the case may be. Okay, so today I just wanted to share a few that I've made. These are fun. It's a good way to get through your scraps. You can make a whole bunch of them at the same time, so you can do like mass making and get rid of, whatever you have left over. So whether it be ribbon or appliques or lace, paper, fabric, whatever the case may be. This is a good way of going through some of that. So that's what I'm going to do. So these are some of the things that I've made. A lot of us have made different versions of these. I had 6x6 paper left over, so I made these little ephemera packet holders. So you can put your little scrap pieces of paper in there. You make little page flags with the paper scraps, obviously. Tags, things like that. One of the other things that I made, what else can you put on a paper clip, right? So what I've done is I put a matchbook notebook onto a paper clip. So you could do book pages in there so people can rip them out and use them in their junk journal. Or you could use blank paper, you could do whatever. You could take it off and just stick it into a pocket, or you can leave it onto a large paper clip and then clip it into the junk journal. In case all the pockets are full, which in most cases they are. So they just sort of fit in there nicely. And you can tuck them away wherever you feel like so people can use them. All right. So you can put it individually in there, or you can make it part of an ephemera pack like this. All right. So I thought that'd be kind of cute. So that's one way. So you can keep it blank, or you could use book pages, whatever offcuts you have. Another one to put onto a giant paper clip or a large paper clip is just a little notebook like this. So this is just a mini version. You can clip it anywhere again into a journal. And they can be used to make notes. It doesn't even have to be used in a journal. You can make these as gifts and put them in cards or whatever. You can make them on a larger version. But these are great for if you're reading and you want to jot down a little note or something. I don't know. Use your imagination. They're useful for lots of different things. And this one is not removable because I just stapled it on, but I don't know. You could do it different ways, I suppose. So those are some of the ones that I made, which would be kind of cool for these little ephemera packs. This is another one I made. This one is just your regular old banner paper clip kind of thing. The ones you normally see. And then these are the ones that I just sort of thought up, for different reasons. Again, this one is a blank, so you could rip them out and use them as needed. And then you can remove it if you want to. So I thought those were kind of cute to share. And then little paper clusters. So basically whatever you have left over, you can put them on these little safety pins, which are cute, the little ball safety pins. A lot of us junk journalists, we use these for, different ephemera, things like that. What I wanted to do was use up my scrap paper, and I just stamped some words onto them and use some book page, and then whatever I have left over sort of, in my stash, I just put them on here. So you could use lace and ribbon. But a lot of us have like, ribbons. Well, I keep mine in a bag, but you save them off of packaging and things like that. So these would be great for these little tearaway ephemera packages, I guess. They can be used. I just punch a tiny little hole in them, and I just put them onto one of these little ball pins. You can use buttons, you can use little plastic pieces. These were from another pack that I've had forever from the dollar store. But the fun part is just putting them together and, having different little packages like this, so you can just put them on there kind of thing. It's self-explanatory, really. You could do more lace, more buttons, whatever you feel like. You can use fancy ribbon. You can use some applique pieces so people can just glue their own in. A lot of us will have this like decorative ribbon and things like that, so this is a good way to use that also, because people can just glue them into their books, or their journals rather. So in this case, because it's fabric already, you can just pin it on there, which is nice. No hole needed because it makes its own. There we go. So if you wanted something a bit more colorful, and then you can just clip it or pin it onto a page in your journal. Or you can tuck it into something. Let's see. So it's pretty good. So you could poke a hole first and then make it a little bit easier. Or you could do it the other way. Or you could even put it onto a paper clip if you really wanted to. And then clip it in so people, you don't have to ruin your page if you don't want to. So you can just clip it in like that. And then it just lays a little bit flatter. And you don't have to worry about it. So you could do it that way. I don't know, just thought I'd share this with you. Again, little word paper offcut ephemera packs, little notebooks on paper clips, a little matchbook notebook, whatever you felt like doing. They're a lot of fun. It's a good way to use up your scraps and yeah, decorate your junk journals to the fullest degree for the most part. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.